This is the Logrithmic Bow, and I've worked down from the top, including a line of cloth stitch just to put a stripe across. I'll do one of those in a minute. I'm just doing this little corner here. At the moment, we've got this thread still coming down, this pair still coming down. We've got the passives here, and we've got the outer one here. On the very corner, I'm adding another pair. That's the last pair to be added on that very corner. Work through the passive as we did before in the previous video. Put the half stitch, pin, half stitch. This will give the cross over the pinhole there to put this one in. Half stitch, pin, half stitch. The next one along, half stitch, pin, half stitch. So that's, they've all got their directions, so we're happy with that. And now to turn this corner, you're effectively coming from the top and working down the side. This is now a side, that is a side, that remains a side. So we're not adding any more in, but this one that's coming this way, let's get my stick, it's going to come, this is the outer pair we're needing to put into there. So what we'll do, rather than add a pair, I'm going to work through with the ground pair that's come all the way down on the left hand side of the passive, work that through, cross, do the same outside stitch on the next pinhole, and then work this one back. This now acts as if it was a new one and works the next pinhole that this one is coming down to, like that. And then this one that we've just worked through wants to go and be the edge pair again. Sorry, I mean work with the edge pair again. And back through. Okay, and so on all the way down here, taking them all in. In the meantime, we've got, what I've done here is I've drawn some bars on to create stripes in this is the end of the ribbon that sticks out. So I'm going to put 3 stripes in. I've put one in already, and this is how that one works. I'll just put these out of the way. Here we've got a pair coming from this direction and this direction. You always work at the topmost point first that hasn't been worked. So I've got one twist on each. That one wants to go down there, that one wants to go there. So that's the topmost pair of pairs. So I'm going to do a cloth stitch with this one. And pin and work across, taking in the next pair, one twist, pin on the corner of that bar, bring this worker back down, put a twist on, and then leave that one to go back out into the ground. There's no twists on these, I'm working cloth stitch through, taking in another pair from the side, and a twist, and working the next pinhole. Cloth stitch through, twist, work the next hole, come back, and the pair that comes out is finished with, put a twist on. So you're continuing one pair per hole, per pinhole, coming down exactly the same as we did before. Just working through 2 cloth stitch throughout that diagonal bar. And at each return to the lower part, put a twist, pin the hole, cloth stitch through, and that pair with a twist on continues its journey. And you can see these are now coming this way, and they will be starting to work. They'll be all ready. There'll be one down to each of these pins, ready to work another bar, and then I'll just go and do the rest as ordinary half stitch, pin, half stitch. Just zoom into that corner for you so that you can see it a little bit better. That's the corner, and that's the bar having been worked there.